Hello there, in today's video we're going to Alabang from Amadeo Cavite. Okay, so we're now in Amadeo Road and we're heading towards Banay Road. And in a bit, okay, so this is the Banay hardware. And then to the right, we're gonna see Petron gasoline station. Okay, so we're about to turn right, and to the left, that's the continuation of the Banay bypass. So this is the bypass road, and if I'm not mistaken, it's just opened up to the public or to the motorists this year. And as you can see, it's quite a wide road, and if you want to avoid the traffic to the main highway from Tagaytay to Buho to going to Silang, I highly recommend this road for your shortcut and less traffic, and quite refreshing because of the trees on the sides of the road. And once you continue on this road, you're gonna come out to Silang Highway. We're about to exit the bypass road, and we've got to expect that upon exiting this bypass road, it's a little bit bumpy, so we really have to slow down, especially if we're in the lowered vehicle. Even though now we're on the truck, 4x4 truck, still bumpy, so very careful upon exiting. And we turned left, and this is the main highway of Silang, Cavite, the continuation anyways. And it's around 8 in the morning, and it's already busy. We just passed the Toyota cars, and on the sides you can see the plant stores. And if you go to the right, continue to that, you're gonna see the public market of Silang, and this is the Premier Plaza, and there's just people just cross the road. You know, when you see the overpass, you should be going in there. It's so safe than just going to the road. Anyways, we're in Dasmariñas, Cavite now, after Silang, Dasmariñas. And we're gonna turn right to this another bypass in Dasmariñas. If we went straight, that's going directly to SM Dasmariñas and Bacoor Main Road. But today we're turned right because for me, this is much easier. This road is much easier, quicker, because it's, as you can see, it's not busy, and this is a bypass road. And once we come out to this bypass road, we'll be turning right, and that's gonna be the main highway. And at the end of this road, if you decide to go to SM Dasmariñas, just have to turn left, and after SM Dasmariñas, you can go via Trece or head to Bacoor. But today, we'll be turning right because we're heading towards Carmona GMA Road. And we just left the bypass road. We're back to the main highway. It's not too bad in the morning, as you can see. And we're about to turn left just look for the Wilcom. When you turn left, you're going Bacoor. When you go straight, that's Carmona. So we're going to Bacoor Road. In here, you really have to push your way out so you can go to the other side of the road. If there's no stoplights and no enforcers in there, you really have to stick your nose out safely. Because if not, you're not gonna be moving. Okay, so we're now heading towards Paliparan. It's quite a busy road because, as you can see, there's cars on the sides of the road, stores, houses, and there's a cab that's just stopped to drop off a passenger without even just stop on the side of the road, not just stop in the middle of the road because you're causing traffic. Anyhow, we just have to move on, go on. And in here, we're gonna see two separate roads. Either we go to the right. If you straight to the right, that's more on residential and business on the side of at the side of the road. So we decided to turn left, and it's less busy and it's quicker in here. Last time we went to the other side, but we'd rather go to this road. And then we're turning left in a bit. Okay, just have to be careful when crossing the road. Okay, and we're back to the busy road, which is the main highway. And this red cab to the right is really pushing his way in front of us. He almost hit our side mirror. Crazy. And more jeepneys in here. And this is a very busy junction, because some people turns to the right and others to the left. And there's some traffic enforcers. Thanks to that, they're on duty today. Sorry. I'm not saying that they're off duty. Sometimes. It's just that. And there's Tesco dry goods on the site. We haven't tried that. That's South Dasmariñas. And another jeepney pushing his way in and this truck, he's signaling to the right. We don't know yet why. Oh, there's road work going on. But that's a good thing with that truck driver, because he used his signal light, unlike other drivers always forget or not bothered. You don't know where they're going. And as we continue to this road, we can see that there's more road work going on, and that's the Save More. And I believe this is Salawag in Dasmariñas. And that tall building to the right, that's the Dasmariñas Hospital or Medical Center. And traffic. I really don't like traffic. But there's no choice. It's only in the Philippines, I guess. Sorry. That's Salawag School. And I love it when I see people using a pedestrian crossing, because some people just don't bother using it. You know, they're just few steps away, but they just don't bother. It's not safe. So practice doing that. Just go on a pedestrian crossing for your safety. Dasmariñas is really a big city, and we can see these shell to the right, and after that we'll be approaching Elisa Homes. Okay, so this is Elisa Homes, and right after here, to the right, we'll have to turn right, and that's going to Alabang. And it's traffic because, you know, people come from Alabang cross the other side of the road. And now we're crossing. We're going to Alabang. And if we went straight to that road before we turn right, that's going to Molino. Okay, if we turn right, let's go straight to Camellia Homes. But this time we'll stick to this road, which is the left, and you can see there's Teleperformance Building and All Home, etc. And turn right again, going to Alabang. That's the Camellia Homes. That's where we're supposed to be coming out if we went straight earlier, straight to the right. And another traffic, another traffic. Well, there's a road work to the top. So from 3 lanes, it's gonna go to 2 lanes, trying to push the way out. You know, when there's something like that and you didn't see right away, might as well do the zipper. Yeah. And the road work continues. Well, hopefully sooner it's gonna be finished, so less traffic. I really like it when I'm on this road because it's a bit bigger, wider, wider, stop and more stoplights. You know, more modern. And more bigger business establishments in here. I believe this is still the Daanghari Road. Okay, now we're heading towards Evia Center. And if you go left, that's going to Aguinaldo Highway, Las Piñas. But this time, once we see, right, so we're, as you can see now, the Evia Center, Avista City, just went straight. That's Alabang West. And we're about to or we're approaching Landers Superstore. It's really nice. I like the trees in the middle of the road. So that's Landers Superstore, where most riches goes, or middle class people go for shopping groceries, and you can find more imported goods in there that you can't just find in the usual malls or supermarkets. And we're approaching Las Piñas, and we just turn right. We're almost there to we're going to Metro supermarket, mall, what you call it. More stoplights in here, which I think it's good. It's really a go-to place for the people here in Alabang, and some from different places in here in the Philippines. Alabang. And we're turning right in here. That's the Sykes Call Center. And just go straight to the parking at the bottom. Parking at the bottom parking of that Metro supermarket. Well, it opens at 11 o'clock, and that security, we just made him smile afterwards. And then we finished in Metro, so we just decided to leave and go to Westgate. It's the Westgate. And now we're looking for the Parkway Corporate Center building. Now to check for some diving gear, dive gear. Because last time we went there and we saw some stuff that we can get at a reasonable price. I'm just not sure if they still have that sale ongoing. But it's worth a try, especially with this scenery. More buildings, unlike in the province. It's so different when you're from the province or live in the province, and then you suddenly go to the city where more businesses are and buildings. So we're turning left. So that's the big building, the Parkway Corporate Center. And we have to park inside. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.